Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Makida Daniels and I wanted to share some books I've bought with you. Now, the past 2 weeks I've put myself on a book ban. I wasn't supposed to buy any more books for this year, but unfortunately that didn't go so well. So here I am with some books I've ordered and I want to share them with you. So these are the books. These are the books. I think it's about 11 because I have some more here. Oops. Oh well, I'll get that. This. And I also have some from the Folio Society. Now I am trying to stay away from their website because every time I go there, I see some books I really want, and I'm trying my best to stay away from that website. Yesterday, they've sent me a catalog which is for Christmas, and they have 15% off. I couldn't help myself, so I started looking and I saw some books in there that I really want. So, all right, let's get to the haul. The first one is from Jacky Kay. Now, I've never read something from Jacky Kay before. This will be her first book I'm going to read. It is a collection of stories. I don't really know how many stories are in this book, but it's a collection of stories. And so I hope it's a good pick. Then I have from Irene Sabatini. This story takes place in Zimbabwe and it is about Lindiwe and Ian. It is a love story. It's about Lindiwe and Ian. They fall in love. Lindiwe is black and Ian is white. Now, Lindiwe is from a middle-class family and Ian is from a poor white family. Now, Ian's family used to be rich, but after the government from Mugabe took the country, his family lost a lot of their wealth, and Ian and Lindiwe fall in love, and they have to fight against society. But there is so much more going on in the book. Also, Ian is being accused of murder. So, yeah. And then the third one is Lady Chatterley's Lover. This book is a classic. I read this book 20 years ago, so it's a reread. And I saw the trailer of the movie because there's also a movie about it. And I saw the trailer of the movie, and after I read the book again, I am going to watch the movie because there's an author who plays the lover. He is the author who played Robb Stark in Game of Thrones. So I'm curious to see if he is just as good in this movie as he is in Game of Thrones. So the fourth book is from Bronte. This is one of the Bronte sisters, and it is Agnes Grey. This book was inspired by her work as a governess. I read a few pages and it's quite promising. The last few weeks I've been into classics a lot and I'm really enjoying them. So yeah, Anne Bronte, Agnes Grey. And then I have from Helen Oyeyemi, I have What Is Not Yours Is Not Yours. I think the cover is very pretty with the gold. Yeah, What Is Not Yours Is Not Yours. It's a collection of stories. Now, I've never read something from Helen Oyeyemi before, so I'm very excited to get to know her writing style and see if I will enjoy her books. The second one of her is White is for Witching. As you can see, the title is in Dutch. Some books I can get in Dutch, but not all of the books from foreign authors are translated. But I don't really mind because I enjoy reading in Dutch as in reading in English. So Helen Oyeyemi. The sixth book is from Bebe Campbel and it's titled Brothers and Sisters. It has another title in Dutch. In Dutch it's titled The Color of the Heart. And the book is set in 1992, the post-riot of Los Angeles. And it is about the main character, Esther. She has to choose between her black boss and her white friend, whose name is Mallory. And Mallory accuses their boss of a sexual assault. And Esther is conflicted because she has to choose between her brother, so-called brother, her black brother. She has to choose between him and her friend who is assaulted. So this, I'm really looking forward to read this one. Yeah. Bebe Campbell. And then I have from Robin Hobb the series of The Life Ship Traders. The first book is in English and the second one is in Dutch. I wanted to switch it up a little, one in Dutch and one in English. So yeah, I've read Robin Hobb's Assassin Apprentice and I really enjoyed that series. So yeah, I hope this one will be just as good. The last one is from Varga LLosa, The War of the World. I'm really excited to read this book because I've heard a lot of good things about it. The story takes place in Brazil, where this messianic figure called Antonio Consigliero, he gets this huge following, and they basically start to rebel against the government, who comes in and takes action against this riot. And it gets bloody, it gets messy, and yeah, so it sounds pretty good. I have the Folio Society box, but I am going to open it. I'm going to unbox it on my dinner table because I don't have a lot of space here to do it. So let's get over there. So guys, here is the box I've got from the Folio Society. Although I've put myself on a ban for buying books, I just couldn't resist and I went and bought 3 books. This time it's let me put it like this so you can see. This is a, what is this? I don't know what it is. The Folio September 2017. Behind the Lace Curtains. Reader's Choice. Now I will read this and find out what it is about, because I don't have a clue. Then this was a gift from the Folio Society. This is Spring, a Folio anthology. I think it's a collection of poems. Yeah. Director. Yeah. This is a collection of poems from the Folio Society itself, and it's a gift. I think it's better to take all the books out of it's blocking the light. So these are the books I've got, you guys. I've got The War of the Roses, and I've got Beloved, and Frankenstein. Let's start with Frankenstein. Well, I'm praying that I don't get addicted to buying books from the Folio Society, because every time I go to their website, I really get tempted to keep buying books from there. It's Frankenstein. It's illustrated by Harry Brockway. I am not really someone who collects books, but if it's a book I haven't read yet and like these beautiful editions, then yeah, I will purchase this. But it's not like I'm going to collect books from the Folio Society. No, it's just like it's just that they have beautiful books, and if I haven't read the book yet, I will purchase it and enjoy it. Yes, this is pretty scary. I want you to see some of them. Sorry for the lightning, you guys. I don't have a good lightning, so you can see it well. This is Beloved. Now, I already read Beloved years ago. So, but when I was on the website, then I saw this one. And yeah, I just couldn't help myself and got it. I have an older version of Beloved. Just a minute, I'll be back with the older version of Beloved so you can see the difference. Look, this is a pretty older version from Beloved. Morrison, it's really old, guys. It's a vintage. So I'm very happy with my purchase with this one, because it's so beautiful. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? This is set with her children running to freedom. Beloved. And then the third book I got is The Wars of the Roses from Desmond Seward. It's also very pretty. Such a pretty book. Haven't read The Wars of the Roses yet. I know about the story. I saw the series movie, I guess, and I heard a lot about the story. So, and yeah, I like historical fiction. So I am going to enjoy this. Look at the picture. So beautiful, guys. Oh my god. And that's the reason I am getting addicted to the Folio Society, because their editions are so beautiful, so well put together. I am not a person who I'm not someone who really pays attention to all details, but the books from the Folio Society, yes, they are something else, and it really gets me to really invest more in how a book is made and who are the illustrators. And yeah, well guys, this was my book haul and my Folio Society books. So, have you read any of the books I've hauled today? Or are you also a fan, becoming a fan of the Folio Society? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Take good care of yourself and bye-bye.